Tēnā koutou. My name is Moerangi, and I've been asked to give a brief introduction to E Tū Whānau and the values that it portrays and that it promotes. So E Tū Whānau began in 2008. We had a national hui of iwi leaders who came from throughout the country. We were hosted by King E Tū Heitia at Hopu Hopu. They discussed the whole area of strengthening whānau, of the problems that whānau are facing and the challenges that they have to overcome. And so they said, right, we need to know what is in whānau, or what do we see and hear in whānau that are strong. So they sent us out all over the motu, and we talked to and met with whānau from Hokitika, from Whangarei, from Whakatane, from Gisborne, Rotorua, in the big cities, and we asked them that one question: what do you see and hear in whānau who are strong? So they gave us all the kōrero. They told stories about the old people, about their whenua, about their iwi, about their whānau, and they talked about special ones in their community, the unsung heroes, and all these stories were gathered together. They fell quite neatly into 6 areas, and at that time we called those 6 areas themes because we didn't know what they were really. And over the years they have melded, and we have grown in understanding about what they truly mean. The thing to remember though, there are 2 things to remember. These values were identified by whānau themselves. They weren't academics, they weren't officials, they were just ordinary mums, dads, tamariki, rangatahi, kaumātua in different areas, small towns and large. The second thing to remember is that those values started thousands of years ago. When we look at our histories, when we look at our kōrero tuku iho, we can see that those values are demonstrated there, and they have been handed down uninterrupted, uncontaminated, and in their purest form since then. So Aroha and Korero awhi sit neatly together. Aroha is about the unconditional respect, love, and kindness that you give to people around you, the people you work with, the people in your whānau especially. So aro is to be in the presence of and to be truly present to the people that you're with. The ha talks about the sacred breath of the atua of creation. So that's its deepest meaning that I can give. Korero awhi is about being compassionate in your words and in your actions. It takes the aroha, the concept of aroha, to another space. So korero awhi means to speak in a way that is kind and compassionate, but it also means to fulfill your promises. Whatever you say you are going to do, you do it. So it's about walking your talk. It's about having integrity and being true to yourself. The next part I look at is whakapapa. Whakapapa sits within yourself, your identity, who you are, where you belong, where you come from. It talks about you being the face of your past, your present, and your future. In terms of whakapapa, it is our obligation and responsibility to protect our whakapapa. The next part is mana Manaki. So we are assigned mana from different areas of our lives. We get mana from our ancestors, from the atua. We are assigned mana from the deeds that we fulfill. But mana Manaki is the mana that we give to others, but that we also receive through Manaki. And finally, tikanga. Tikanga are the things that keep you safe. Those are the processes and the things and actions that our people do to keep ourselves safe, but also to keep others safe. They are designed in such a way that whatever you do is the right thing to do. So we do the right thing in the right way for the right reasons and at the right time. So those are the 6 values, a snapshot. And I'm sure that if you were to research them with your own whānau, you'll find that they will have other definitions, but also others that, definitions that are similar to the ones I've just given. So to you young ones that are watching this and that are going through this wānanga, I encourage you to look at those 6 values and to find out and recognise or identify for yourselves those values that you live truly, and what values that you can improve on or strengthen. So, that's all I have to say about the 6 values. Pai tō rā me tō wānanga. Tēnā koutou.